When you look at this week as a football team and it's a do or die situation, do you guys as a squad together think, we've got a certain job to do now that the regular season is behind us? Is there any added motivation to this week?
Well, I mean, we've been talking about mentally, like what we have to do to get stronger. We've been talking to the younger guys. It's all to get together as a team. Like the Northeastern game, it's probably the best we've played yet, like all 4 quarters. Instead of we came out there and kind of had that ability like at Centerville, but only the first half. But in Northeastern, we actually played all 4 quarters and did very well.
Yeah, and that's what the other players told me. That might be the best game you guys have played overall all year. Just talk about, and again, I could say why now, but it's probably at a great time, right?
Yeah, it's the best time. Sectional time is when we really got to get ready. Like I said, it's do or die time. But we just got to keep working hard, doing what we're doing here, keep talking to the younger guys, keep getting closer as a team.
Oldenburg runs the football. I think there's no doubt about that. How much of a benefit is that for you guys to know that you come off a team that runs, you beat them, and you're going to play a team that likes to run the football?
Well, D-line wise, we've been working a lot coming to run because now we have a different type of squads. Like we have a run squad, pass squad. We're working both sides of the ball. Defense wise, we're really just trying to get used to their type of play.
They have a quarterback that likes to run and throw. I mean, I guess from a standpoint numbers-wise, they're not big numbers in the throwing department, but he can throw the football. Do you, as a squad, have any concerns about a dual-threat quarterback like that?
No, we've been talking about like that before practice. We always go over it. Coach sets up drills, what we're going to do. We always set up new formations. We come out, always to a different team. We always come out with new themes, trying to adjust to them so we can play at.
You guys have a lot of tournament experience, and I'm not too sure about Oldenburg. How much of a benefit is that for you guys to know you've been through these wars before and it's nothing new to you guys?
Well, with the seniors, we always get they always have a lot of experience to show to us and just give us we really want to fight for those guys. They mean a lot to us. We want to give them the best tournament that they can have.
And it also has to mean a lot for the underclassmen like yourself that, you know what, we hope to be there one day as well and help the younger guys that'll be coming up and part of a legacy for this football program.
Definitely. These older guys are probably one of the best role models I've ever seen. They don't party. They don't do any of that type of stuff. They're loyal men. They're responsible. They don't lie. These are guys if my car breaks down and I'm all the way in Florida, I know those guys would be there to help me out.
You guys, from a standpoint, too, still have a target on your back because you made a deep run last year. You're still defending champions in the Tri-Eastern Conference with the share of the title. Do you guys now cherish that going into the tournament, knowing that in Oldenburg or whoever else you're going to meet, they're saying, all right, we got to be ready to play Hagerstown?
Yeah, even though we've been kind of nipping by the games lately, we lost to Union County because there was misalignments. We weren't playing as great, but it's nothing against excuses. We just weren't mentally prepared for that game as we were for Northeastern. As of now, we're really just trying to be mentally stronger. Whatever the coach says, we just try to. I'm sorry.
Oh, you did great. I mean, you did great up until right there, and then he got your attention. So.
Yeah.
Well, last thing for you is, how fun is this week when you're all together, knowing now it's there's no JV game, it's everybody playing one time, and if you don't win, it's over. Does this bring this team closer together?
Definitely. We always, since they play JV, they're more tired out and all that. But now as we're playing as one, we're out here all together at all the practices. They don't got to do their own separate practices. They don't got to come lift during weights. For their time, we're all just together as one. I feel that really just helps the brotherly bonding and that type of stuff.